His ongoing civil trial for financial fraud, Trump rocked up, at least appearing calm.
Mr. Trump, you're looking forward to testifying today?
I am. I will.
But it was as if the New York Attorney General, who was bringing the $392 million lawsuit against him, had a crystal ball.
I am certain that he will engage in name-calling and taunts and call this a witch hunt.
And he did.
Donald Trump just declared this an unfair trial from inside the courtroom.
Trump blasted Judge Arthur Engoron, calling the courtroom a fraud, occasionally emerging to vent.
It's a very sad situation for our country. This is a case that should have never been brought.
He rambled, he hurled insults.
The court was the fraudster in this case. You have a racist attorney general.
There were certainly fireworks in the courtroom today. You had Donald Trump on the witness stand, at times acting like a candidate, trying to get his point across no matter what the question was, going off on tangents and being admonished by the judge.
And this is really election interference. It's all under this. This trial is ridiculous.
Trump and his sons and associates have already been determined by Judge Engoron to be liable for fraud, namely grossly overvaluing their assets to get better terms on loans and insurance policies.
He falsely inflated his assets to basically enrich himself and his family.
For example, one financial statement had his Mar-a-Lago estate overvalued by around 2,300%.
This case really cuts to the heart of his image as a successful businessman, as a billionaire.
Being a civil trial with no jury, the case will be decided by the judge. Yes, the same one Trump seems hell-bent on aggravating.
So it doesn't seem to be the smartest of legal strategies.
And we get the vibe he's only warming up.
They had no idea. This is a scam. It's very unfair. It's political warfare, as you would call it, or political lawfare. Another name. I got a lot of names for it. Everything we did was absolutely right. Very unfair. I think it's a very sad day for America.
What number court case are we up to now?
Yeah, I've lost
Is
track.
it having any impact, though? I mean, you look at the numbers, look at the polls in the Republican Party. Donald Trump is far and away the leader. The latest polls have come out and have put Donald Trump ahead of Joe Biden in 5 critical swing states. So I don't know if the public's paying much attention to this.
What matters here is if he gets really hit hard financially, because that might then affect the campaign. But maybe not, as we've seen, he can get media coverage for nothing.
Sure.
So he's capable of getting
The idea to keep him busy in court is maybe not working as well as it was intended.
Yeah, maybe it's making him a martyr in a way, you know?
I don't know. It's not how I imagine a martyr.
Yeah. It's not in many Renaissance paintings, is it?